Good evening. I'm Taylor Williams. I'm here along with Vivian Britton, Hannah Hornbeck, and Jaden Vasquez. Our senior capstone project was researching the influence social media usage had on anxiety and depression symptoms. The rise in popularity of social media throughout recent years has affected many young adults. This study aims to understand the influence social media usage has on Tarleton State University students. We aim to examine whether excessive social media use contributes to increased feelings of anxiety and depression. While social media helps people stay connected, it is also associated with negative mental health effects, and we want to explore the reason behind this connection. Understanding how social media impacts mental health can help us update our theories about how technology influences our emotions and well being. Figuring out how social media impacts mental health is important because it could help us to improve mental health care and better understand how digital life affects how we feel.
So to evaluate whether increased time spent on social media platforms correlates with higher reported levels of anxiety and depression symptoms, we designed a online survey where um, participants used a self questionnaire where they answered questions within the past 2 weeks about their social media usage and anxiety and depression symptoms. These self-rating scores were given to a 4-point and 5-point Likert scale items. The participants were all college adults enrolled in either a undergrad program or a graduate program, and the results show that there were 82% females and the rest were a male population.
So for our results, we ended up doing a Pearson correlation analysis. In figure one, you can see we decided to divide it up into both social media usage versus anxiety, as well as social media versus depression symptoms. There was a significant moderate positive correlation found between the students' social media usage and anxiety symptoms. And then there was also a significant weak positive correlation between the student's social media usage and depression symptoms as seen. And below you can see the scatter plots used for both to see the correlations between both symptoms and the social media usage.
And then just kind of to wrap us up, so since the information came from people answering questions about themselves, it might not be totally accurate, meaning that they could have said what they thought sounded good or didn't realize how they truly felt. So it's also hard to tell if social media actually causes anxiety, depression, or if students turn to it whenever they're already feeling that way. But regardless, using social media a lot seems to be linked to some mental health struggles, which just shows how important it is to spread awareness and have support available for people who need it.